What's going on, guys? In this video, I'm giving you the 3-step system that you can steal to sign more clients without even having to get more leads and do any more marketing. This will purely allow you to just double or triple the amount of athletes and clients that you're signing right now without even having to go do a bunch of extra marketing. All right. If you don't know who I am, my name is Noah Varner. I'm the CEO of the SBA. I help private soccer coaches build and scale their soccer training businesses by allowing them to sign 10 to 15 new athletes every single month through social media. I've helped over 60 plus coaches, and I've also built my own soccer training academy to well over 6 figures within the first calendar year, and I've helped over 300 plus athletes in my local community. All right, so let's get right into it, guys. All right, so look, you want to sign more clients. Before we even think about going and getting more leads, right, we have got to basically iron out our sales system, all right? And if you don't know what a sales system is, that's an issue because you're running a business. If you're doing any private training and you are accepting payments, you are a business. And as a business, there are 3 things that you need to have: fulfillment, sales system, marketing system. Okay, we're talking about the sales system today. This is like where almost every single trainer gets bottlenecked, right? Because you get your leads come in, you do your word of mouth, you do your SMS, right? But you're getting ghosted. People aren't committing to you. People aren't signing up with you on the spot, right? And you don't hear from leads ever again, right? Which is causing you not to be able to grow your business, which ultimately you can't help more players, which is a problem, okay? So in this video, we're going to solve that. You're going to be able to walk away to this video and know exactly what you're going to need to do. All right, so what most of you guys are doing is you're just doing your simple lead pops in, you get your text message, right? You get your lead that pops into your website and you get really excited and you're like, oh, okay, I'm going to text them. And you shoot over a text and you're like, hey, this is Coach Johnny from here's what we offer. Here's the prices, here's the days. Or are you interested in signing up? Obviously nobody's going to sign up with you. Like, you're getting ghosted all the time, right? Like, how I like to think about it, guys, is like, as a guy talking to girls, or if it's a girl talking to a guy, right? Like, you don't just text them and be like, hey, I think you're really cute and, I think we'd be really good together and this is what we would do together and this is how much time we would, like, that's just creepy and it's just weird. Like, it's just, you have to look at, like, sales is the same way. If you just text your lead excitedly, tell them everything that you offer and, get you, like, it's never going to work. Right? So you need an actual sales system, like something that is going to bring people in, that is going to have them trust you, have them get on the calls, and ultimately close with you to show that you're professional. Okay. And that system is really simple. There's 3 steps to it. All right. Combo, trial, closing call. Very, very simple, but extremely powerful. Okay. So when a lead pops in, we get their contact information. All right. Now, like I said, most of you are just shooting them off a text message and telling them your whole program. What I do for my clients and what I teach them how to set up is our automated lead system. So what we do is we automatically text our clients 3 minutes after they sign up through a robot, right? So, and it's a personalized message. So we can say whatever we want, whatever name comes through, we can say whatever, right? But, we've all been there, right? You've gone to training and, you're coaching kids and you get a lead come in and then you can't respond that fast. And then you go and text them after and they never respond back, right? Like, we've all been there. And what we do to prevent that is we just send automated texts, right? Like, within 3 minutes of them signing up, they get a text message from us and it's personalized. And in that message, it's super simple. It's so simple. It's like, hey, name, because we can personalize it, right? Through the system. So if they sign up as Johnny, right? We go, hey, Johnny, this is Coach Noah from, NV5 Performance Academy. Saw you're looking for some soccer training. Is this for name of player? Is this a good number to text you at? Oh, yeah, of course. It's a great number to text me at. Right? It's super simple. I'm not asking them to commit to my program. I'm not selling them right away. Nobody likes to be sold things, okay, especially in texts, right? I'm just asking, hey, is this a good number to text you at? Do I have permission to text you here? Right? They're like, oh, okay. Yeah, of course. Yes, of course. Because there's only 2 responses you're going to get. It's either, yeah, this is great, or they just don't respond. And if they don't respond, I'm going to call them until they do respond. All right, where almost all of you guys go wrong is you don't want to jump on the phone. You have got to call these people, all right? Even if they respond to your text message, call them. Now, I will say, like, if you're texting them and they're very responsive and you're qualifying them and they're answering all your questions, like, quickly, then you don't need to call, right? But, like, if you're getting very dry messages and it's very few and far between, call them. If they don't respond right away to your text message that you sent out, call them. All All right, call them twice, call them 3 times, right? They're going to answer, and then you move forward. All right, but your first initial thing after your lead is start a conversation. Okay, so you open up a conversation, and in this conversation, all you're doing is qualifying the lead. That's it. You're just seeing if they're a good fit. Why would I want to spend time and jump on a real call or push them to a trial session or sign them up in my program if they're not a good fit for my program? Like, then I'm just a pain in the ass. I'm just an asshole at that point, right? So what you want to do is you want to qualify them. So it's simple. Like, just you know who you want to work with, right? And then just ask them to see if they're the right fit. You want to know what their age is, right? Like for me, if I'm qualifying somebody, I only work, like, for example, my academy was 8 to 14-year-olds who were classic level and below. So I just knew, okay, first question, how old's the player? Cool. They're the age group I'm looking for. All right, I'm going to keep talking to this person. Skill level. Classic? Perfect. I can work with that person. I'm going to keep talking. All right, and then I need another third. Are you located in this area? We train here. Would you be able to make it? Yes. Boom. Checkbox, checkbox, checkbox. Qualified lead. I know I can get this person to my program. Okay, so that's what I use to determine in the conversation part, right? I'm not going to try to get somebody into my program who's not qualified, right? So after I've got the combo, there's 2 things that you could do. What I personally love to do is once I know somebody's qualified, I'm going to get them to a closing call. So once I've determined this person is who I want, this is somebody I can serve, right? I just push them to a Zoom call where it's like a 30-minute call where I sit down with them, I listen to their problems, and I tell them how I can fix it and how my program is going to fix it and X amount of dollars. This is the upfront cost, and I try to close them right then and there on the cost. Now, a lot of you guys are probably in the beginner stages where you don't have that many players, you don't have much social proof. I was still doing that with like 3 or 4 players, right? So it's not that. Like, the problem is you don't know how to sell. You don't know how to close people. You don't know how to convince people, hey, this is really going to be what you need and how it's going to help you, right? You can't, for some reason, you guys can't convey that to them. For me, it was easy money because I knew how to do that, but that came through years and years of practice and learning from coaches and all that kind of stuff, right? But like, that would make your life so easy. Like, I have like Rivers is in my program. That kid's killing it. He does the same thing. He does a combo and then goes right to a closing call. And he just closes them on the spot before they even see the training, before they even get into a trial session. Like, he just closes them. Okay, which is what we love to do and what I preach. Now, for most of you, probably not going to be able to do that because you just don't have the skill level of that yet. Okay, and if you want the skill level, come work with me. All right, but most of you probably won't. So what you need to do is just push them to a trial session. So once I've determined, hey, this is a good fit, it's a good qualified lead, what I'm going to do next is be like, hey, so the next step in our process is for you guys to come into a trial session to try out with us. Okay, notice how I didn't say, oh, you could come in for a free trial and give us a little, see if you like it. Like, no, like, I'm framing it as you have to try out with us, right? Because we don't accept anybody. Like, we don't take just anybody. You have to try out with us. And what that does in the prospect's brain is it raises your status. And they'll go, oh, wow, like, this is some top level shit here, right? Like, I want to be a part of this because it's exclusive, right? People love exclusivity. That's just psychology at its basis, right? So you want to frame it as, hey, they have to come try out with us. In the trial session, I don't like doing free trials because in my experience, like, a no-show rate is horrible for it. I would just charge them like $25. Be like, all right, look, next step for us. And again, do this on a call. Do not do this over text. All right. If you're going to book a trial session with somebody, freaking call them up and book a trial session manually. All right. But be like, look, so if you guys don't want to sign up now, our trial session is $25. You can come in and try out the program. And if we feel like you guys are a good fit, then we can give you credit towards, we'll take that 25 and give you credit towards, whatever program you pick. If you guys end up not joining, then we can just refund you. You don't have to do that. I personally wouldn't do that, but like, that's also a way to get people in the door to pay you money, and it gets them committed to get them to show up. And then it protects you as well. And then again, you're just showing it as a tryout. And then from there, I mean, they come in, they see your stuff, they love your stuff. You're a good coach, hopefully. And then you get them on a closing call. Regardless, you need to get them on a call to collect payments. Stop sending links. Like, you're getting ghosted because you're sending links out. All right. Like, I can't sit here and tell you guys enough and be more passionate about it. Like, stop sending payment links out to people, expecting them to fill it out. Like, it's just not going to work. It's just not going to work. You've seen it not working. So why do you keep doing it? Because it's the only thing that you know how to do. All right. Get them onto a call, take their credit card information over the phone, and take payment and close them right then and there to your program, to the trial session, whatever. But look, guys, I promise you, if you implement these 3 steps, a conversation, trial, and a closing call, you will double, triple, quadruple the amount of your conversion rate before you even start bringing in more clients. All right. But that's everything for today's video. If you're a private soccer trainer and you want to grow your sports coaching business, your soccer training business, then go book in a call with me below. It's for my one-on-one mentorship program. We'll jump on. I'll see if you're a good fit for my program. And if that, we'll talk to you about the program, the investment, all that kind of great stuff. But that's everything. Go like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section if you enjoyed this video. You can also hit me up at the Real No Varner as well. But that's everything. Hope you guys got a ton of value out of this. Go make some money. Go change your life. Go change your business and go start making some more money, guys. Peace.